Hello everyone, it's Christina from Bible Journal Crafts and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am going to draw Moses. This is baby Moses as you guys can see. And here is my sketch that I've done before I put it into my Bible. And I colored it and everything. But I'm going to draw it again into my Bible. And I will show you how to do this. I also give free printables. And I was quite I couldn't decide which size to give, so I give the small size as you guys can see along with these banners or paper rolls and the bigger size of baby Moses. And here we start. So I already traced it into my Bible and I'm gonna start with the Prismacolor. This is the peach color. And actually this color, if you don't have peach color or if you don't have Prismacolor, you can use a very lightly orange with yellow if you can blend them really good together. Also, I'm using some pink to make a little bit more of the shadows. And as you can see, I started with the peach color to make a base color, and now I am doing it in a more intense way. I start building up the shadows, building up the color, and I am using brown to do the shades around the eye. And because the baby is sleeping, it's more easier to do this drawing. For the eyebrows, you do a little bit of strokes, you do small strokes really lightly, and once you are going to be happy with the final result, you're going to make it more intense, the strokes, the lines there. And if you're using the colors lightly, don't be afraid to use brown, because I know some people will be like, okay, brown is really dark color. At this point, I'm using a little bit of white just to blend around the nose. And I'm using 3 colors. Here I'm using a brown, I'm using peach and pink. And I am blending them together to make nose more realistic with these shadows and highlights. And then I'm moving on to the lips. And here I'm using a red. This is crimson red, and I'm not pressing it too hard, just to give a little bit light color in the beginning, just to see where the shadows will be on the lips and where the highlights will be on the lips. So you can see what I'm doing. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I'm using brown to make the shadows around the lips. I'm so sorry that my hair are on the camera, constantly on the camera. I didn't realize that my hair were showing on the camera. And as you guys can see right now, I am blending it with white. And I'm deleting some parts just to make it, the highlights to be more visible. And if still they're not, I'm gonna show you another trick. I'm using this white pen to make some highlights on the lips. And because this pen is not drying really fast, I can move the ink around with the white pencil. So this is quite trick that I do in my drawings lately, and I really like it because it gives you this more highlight stuff that, you know, the white pencil cannot give in the Bible pages, even if you're using a really expensive white pencil. And as you guys can see, I am going over it again with the brown, and as you build the colors, you can realize that your shadows and your details need to be more intense, need to have more color. And if you go with layers, if you work with layers, your page will not wrinkled or happen anything bad to it. Even if it's so thin, like the Bible pages. And I am working with brown, peach, and pink all the time. I just wanted to make it simple, really simple, and I think that's simple enough. And also I'm adding white. Now for white, if you don't have any white color pencil, for blending you can use even a tissue. You don't have to use a white color pencil, even though sometimes it has more benefit because it leaves a little bit of a highlight of white color, but sometimes you don't want to have this white color in your drawing, so tissue paper will do on this case. Right now I am using black to do the hair, to draw the hair, and you can see that my pencils are sharpened, and that is because I want to do the details of the hair, and I want to do some hairs flying right here and there, and the hairs that fall on the face. And that's why I want to have sharpened pencils, because I'm gonna do some details, and I recommend you guys to have sharpened pencils when you do details. And here I am blending it with white, and I'm going over it again with black to make some details, to cover up the page where it shows some white on the page. And I am doing again this trick with the white pen to do some highlights on the hair. And I use pink and brown to make the shadows again on the baby and some intense lines, because with the hair it showed that it needed to have this intense colors on the face. And right now I am doing the body, and I am using brown to make the shadow over there. End up blending the brown with pink and peach. And right there on the upper corner of the hand of the baby and the chin of the baby, I am doing it in more deeper color, in more shadow color. I'm using a lot more the brown over there, because the shadow drops more there. And I'm doing the hand. And just to make it more realistic, you will need to do more shadows there on the hands of the baby and on the face of the baby, because the baby has his hand over there, and it creates more shadows on that part of the face. And right now I'm adding more details, because as you guys go on your art and do the other parts of your art, you will realize that you need more intense color on the part that you started. I'm using peach color. And again, I'm going again over it to do some highlights and some shadows. I'm using also the white pen to make a line up on the nostrils. And right now I'm gonna do the basket where Moses was in. And here I'm using this golden color. This has a more yellow base with brown color. To make the leaves, I am using a light green, and I'm just doing some lines, you could say, with it. Not straight lines. I think that's also this one is self-explanatory, I hope. And then I'm going over on that things that I've done with the lightest green, and I am using the more darker green. I think that this is the easiest way to do the leaves that they were in the Nile. And right now I'm going to write down the letters. You can see that if you see more things that you want to do on your drawing, you just keep going. And what I write is, no one can destroy God's plans for your life. Because God will always find a way to get you where you have to be. And God has a plan for everyone. And you can see that Moses started as a helpless baby. He was left in the Nile River, but his sister was always with him. God gave him a protector, his sister, and Pharaoh's daughter found him, and Moses didn't die. And with God's help, he freed his people, Israel. So this is it for this video, you guys. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't for more videos and for more free printables like that. And don't forget to download your free printable. And I would love to see your baby Moses posted in my Facebook group. There is a link in the description down below if you're wondering. And yeah, this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye.